This is Genesis Noir, episode 12. So I'm gonna continue where I left off last time. Last time we had just ended episode 11 after we saw that kind of the that I don't want to say gadget because it's too big to be a gadget. That structure that was extracting power from I think it was a black hole or a star. So I cut it off there because I ran out of time. IRL. So um, I'm gonna just. I had already started filming the other episode, but it's basically we went back to the room and then I went back into where the black hole is, and I continued to the left where there's every single time we solve one of the puzzles or one of the story sections, it turns into a small black hole. So I keep moving. I can move to the left to collect on one. We're in that one right now. I'm sorry for that, guys. Sometimes I can't control like when the cutoff points are. That's the reason why in an earlier episode, not sure if I said it in this series, in the Mundan series, but yeah, I bought a mic that was dynamic, not a condenser mic, just because I don't know the situation that I'm gonna have day to day. So I'm sorry for the quality of this. Both series, they've suffered somewhat, but I'm hoping that I can, as I keep learning, I'll put out better content. So here we go. Scientists warn the world about dangers to human existence through a metaphorical doomsday clock. The later the hour that this clock tolls, the greater the threat to civilization. Efforts to create international unity do little to turn back the clock. Conceived with no hours earlier than 9, the darkness of midnight has always been a looming inevitability. As the doomsday clock approaches the end, some of those on Earth begin to look towards the heavens. So this is where we left off on the other one. I was trying to solve the stuff you didn't see. I was trying to I was shooting this section and then I ran out of time. So all I've discovered is that we probably have to be setting this clock to this, and then there's like some sort of a sticker here. A wheat paste poster poorly adhered. The end is nigh. Let's see if we can. Can we flip this? No, we can't. Live. Mars has been destroyed. Huge Martian Hadron Collider accident creates a black hole. World leaders meeting at the United Nations. Stock market down 21.93%. Panic and rioting reported in major cities. So that was kind of loud. So let's is that no? So I think I got it backwards. I didn't look at the time. Might be backwards. Let's see. It's 4:25. So yeah. Let's see. Yeah, backwards. But it's kind of a difficult. Like it's not. If I was using a gamepad, it would be easy to just get it done. But it's not. Using a mouse and keyboard. Even though I do have a gamepad, I don't have any batteries for it. I don't have any batteries for the gamepad, so and it's also one of those like special ones, like the Steam ones. I have a Steam one, so it's like I didn't even look at the time. 11:15. It makes sense. Everybody's trying to leave the planet because it's doomed, but I don't think they'll fare better anywhere else. Assuming that, let me see what's going on. Assuming that we haven't established technology that's that capable. Suspicious lack of communication. A massive craft with advanced propulsion that makes no noise. Classification: mausoleum ship. Population 1,000. Length 182 meters, feet. I don't know. Mass. I think it's like 1,101,000. Yeah, 1 million. I think it's like maybe. Yeah, it's 1,101,000. 155,295. Sorry, you guys. I'm not that familiar with reading out numbers. And it's been a while. Name. Passenger manifest. Name: Philip Hunt, ID number 43. Name: Kyle M. Grafam, ID number 482. Wait up, there's more. That's Philip Hunt. Are we gonna? No. Name: Aaron Bill Bileville. 11:59. Takashi End 12:06. Andrew Weldon, ID number 8. Maddie Valencio, Maddie Villavencio. It's a weird name. 34. Adam Grabowski 495. Mark. I don't want to go through all these names. I'm just gonna go, slowly. But this is pretty much, this is kind of like a master list for cargo, kind of like in shipping. I forget the term right now, but okay, that's cool. Go with that guy. Due consideration: a beautifully crafted vessel. Classification: steward class craft. Population probably 155,100 to 134,551. Length 176. Mass 105,699. I'm not sure how to. I'm gonna look up later on because I don't really deal with these kinds of numbers, and it's been a while. Anyway, sorry guys. So passenger manifest, and then the stars warned us and we didn't listen. So Kieran S 497. The stars warned us and we didn't listen. I hope this time you do. What does that mean by you do? Everything we are is time. Being soft has kept me alive all this time, but now the hunger waiting to its mouth before me, and soon I will not be soft or strong, only skeletal. There are always exceptions, yeah. We keep searching, we may find what we're looking for. Eat the rich. Out there, past men's knowing their stars are drowning in whales ferry the vessels to the black seamless sea. What happened to fireflies when I was a kid? In the 80s, you could see them every night in the summer. Great swarms of them all over the place. These days I can't recall the last time I saw one. I got booted out. I got booted out. I don't know why. It just booted me out. Wanted to finish reading it. Okay. Love, always love. There's always loss with love, but that shouldn't make you afraid of love. Always love. One day I will find you. Everything is possible. There are fewer rules than you think. Measure twice, cut once. We will no longer watch from the shadows. We must not. Now more than ever, the illusion of division threatens our very existence. We all know the truth. More connects us than separates us. We must look after one another. In the end, there was no one. Gazing into the endless unknown, my insignificance, a constant. I find myself remembering that the smallest minutiae of time gone by, moments I didn't even know I had logged, are suddenly all that matter. The last comfort we get in this life isn't that the universe doesn't care about our mistakes. We get in this life is that the universe doesn't care for our mistakes. The stars don't know where we went wrong. We can forgive ourselves because existence already has. Entropy gnaws at me, but a mystery unsolved is the reason enough to remain. Always remember where you came from. It's got los Latin, I think. Quand le futur est plus present que it's French, I think. Que le present quand les galaxies lointaines sont à ma porte. Mon camarade, mon frère. I don't know that much French. I studied it in high school a bit, but that was it. Something about camaraderie and friendship. I don't want to spend too much time because it's already been like 12 minutes, but I think he's asking whether the galaxies are where we make port are going to be our friends or not, where we end up will be friendly or not. I don't know. Just me trying to sum it up for you guys. I'm no French major, so sorry. La vida sigue igual. Life continues as always, or is the same. A shooting star calls. Do you answer? I'm not gonna read through all of them. I almost have, but it's like, if anybody wants to see these, you're more than welcome to pause the video. I'm hoping I can get like enough time so you guys make it easy, for you guys to click through. Voyage. I'm gonna check some of these vessels out. I might check this guy out, but I'm not gonna. Free from the ravages of intellect, a warcraft that's been refitted to carry passengers. Yeah, I'm not gonna go through all these because this is just gonna waste all of the time. But obviously, everybody's gonna have something to say because it's their exodus from the planet they've known since they were children. So it's gonna be a traumatic event for them, and they're gonna be emotional and saying a bunch of stuff. Some stuff's refined, some stuff's not so refined. It's more simplistic. But everybody's gonna have something to say. But what I care about is the ship stats Encyclopedia Terrestria, an old ship whose power systems are half deteriorated. Classification: Conservator class craft. I'm just gonna skip on reading the number. Some guy that's probably better than me at reading numbers is probably gonna be like, why did you skip? But I'm not gonna be struggling with that. It's gonna waste time. Length 278. Mass. So these are very big ships. That's why I will note that these are pretty big, heavy ships. So either we're building these. Maybe this is a dumb assumption or dumb guess or whatever, but I'm assuming that these are being built in space. They're not built on the Earth. This is too much this is probably going to be really heavy, so trying to put rockets on that is to get it out is going to be a mission. So these are probably built in space. I'm gonna hurry up a little bit. Would you kindly click me? I did. A ship on 1,000 year journey. Okay. Classification for Alketten. Link 70 mass. Yeah, these are very heavy ships. I'm just gonna. How about this guy? Don't shoot. We bring messages. A threatening looking ship that has been refitted with solar sail. That's good. Better left unsaid. A huge spaceship that flies by noiselessly. Classification mausoleum ship 1,000, 226, and then these are all just voyeur ships. Where's the? I got friends in starry places. An enormous vessel cobbled together from old components. A mystery class craft. I'm not gonna read that. 292 mass. That these ships were built in space. They could not have been